crew. Hi. Thank you for being on replay. Please don't forget to hit the like and make sure you're subscribed. We would greatly appreciate it. So today is Monday, December 8th, 2025. It's been a pretty decent day here. Hey, Sharn. Anyway, it's been a pretty decent day here. Kiddo went to the doctor today. She's feeling better, being her little sassy self. Sharn. Look at this. I promise he's alive. He is like completely limp. Anyway, he is very relaxed. Hey, Zachariah, I was asking about you earlier in Sharon's live, but they didn't know where you was. Hey, Stray Kids, well, happy early birthday. Oh, awesome, Sharon. So now does it automatically share people's channels if they do like what exclamation Dawn? Hey, Yadira. You are welcome, Stray Kids. Because if it does, I've got a question. A question. Hey, Holly. Awesome, Sharon. Now I do have a question though. So at the end of the stream, when people are dropping links, like say if you, just for example, if Yadira wanted to share your channel, could she still do exclamation Sharon? Or how does that work? No? So y'all can only do your own channels? Okay. It works. Yes, we can't have it. We can't have it both ways, can we? Thank you, ma'am. Ah, sorry, y'all. My eyes are bothering me. As always. Right, exactly, Sharon. Now we may need to put something in the rules about how many times people can share their channels on here. Non-mods, I mean. We'll just wait and see if that becomes an issue. Because I know there was one person in the chat the other day that was playing with Nightbot and just constantly had putting channels and stuff on there. Yeah, I make them wait to the end, or at least until they themselves are leaving. Anyway. Oops. Hang on a second, y'all. I dropped something. Hang on. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Adira. And Sharon, thank you for all the work you've done on Nightbot for me. And Holly, thank you for all the work you did getting it started. Sure, why not, Sharon? Yeah, I was rather proud of myself earlier. So this whole time, pretty much, since the divorce has been final, I thought it was adorable too. But ever since the divorce has been final, I have not spoken maybe one word to my ex. I think I might have said one thing to him. I don't even know if I've said one word to him. Like when the kiddo talks to him, I let her talk. She does her thing. And now sometimes if I really need to pass a message, like when he would ask, right? No, Sharon, exactly, Yadira. So I've if a message desperately needed to be passed, like he would say, "Well, we need to see if maybe I can see you on this day," and I would just look at kiddo and say, "Yeah, tell him that's okay." Didn't say it directly to him, but tonight I'm proud of myself because I was actually, it does say in our paperwork we can communicate about our daughter. Hi, Madison. Welcome in. And no, Madison, I'm sorry. My mods are either family or chosen family. But I did tell him what the doctor said this morning. I was nice about it. Um, of course, he took that opportunity to start telling me his health issues, and I was like, "Oh, okay." Gave the phone back to the kiddo. So here, talk to your daddy. She was holding the phone anyway, but that's like, here, talk to your daddy. He was telling me, oh, they're testing me for Parkinson's, and the first test didn't show any Parkinson's, so now they got to do another test, and if I got Parkinson's, I'm gonna be in a nursing home because I can't take care of myself. And I was, oh, okay. Like I didn't tell you her health problems to start hearing about yours. And the funny part is, oh, poor Jasmine. She okay? Right, Sharon. He did. Apparently, he wanted me to feel sorry for him. I guess I don't know. Hey, Shafa, good to see you. But hey, Seabirds, good to see you. But yeah, apparently he wanted me to feel bad for him. And here's the ironic part. Oh, poor baby. But here's the ironic part. Um, they're saying that they think he's got Parkinson's, right? Hi, XIX. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Right, Sharon, exactly. So they're saying they think he has Parkinson's. I'm I'm a doctor from India. That's pretty cool. I know doctor, right? I'm gonna guess that he does not have Parkinson's because before we were even married, he has a spinal. Dave just reminded me of this what the word was earlier. Now I can't think of it. Spinal stenosis. Hey Ben, there you are. Good to see you. Right. So I mean, he does have the shaking. He does have the shaking. He's got some of the signs of it. However, he was told years ago if he did not have surgery to correct his spinal stenosis, that this was a very high probability. Well, that could be it, Sharon, but except it's constant. He was told this was a high probability that this is what would wind up happening if he didn't have the surgery. He would not get his sugar under control long enough to have the surgery. So he never had it. Imagine that. The doctor told you that this could happen, and it's happening. Sharon. So, I mean, but I'm not pointing that out. He knows. He. Oh, well, thank you, seabirds. Here we go. Word that makes you laugh. Right, Sharon. Hi, Luca. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? It's going pretty well. What about you? Oh, and speaking of, the host hasn't been yet. Dave may or may not be in here today. I'm not sure. He had just gotten home when I talked to him. But there's Dave. Never mind. Right. Well, good, Lucas. Right, Sharon? I know. Right. It's like I summoned him. Feeling so betrayed now. So anyway, um right. You know that Sharon, she's always on the run. Hey Alex, good to see you. But anyway. There you go, Dave. Here I come to save the day. Countess Bethany. Okay. I'll try to remember that, Sharn. Oh, sorry, my eyes really bother me. Anyway, what was. Hang on a second. I feel like I missed something. From India, Alex. That's cool. Countess Slam. I know YouTube. Let's see. I know where Yadira is, but I'm not saying. That's up to her. That's next week. Okay, so you already got how many weeks you got planned out, Sharon? Hey, Libby, good to see you. You are welcome, Yadira. For the next 20 or so years. Right. Exactly what Dave said. Hey, Laura, welcome in. Or is it Lara? Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Oh, I don't know why I guess I'm having a hot flash or something. I've been burning up. Lara, you're in California? That's cool. What part of California are you in? Yes, y'all. Quick reminder: the chat is for 16 and over. It's for 16 and over only. If you are under 16 and not approved by myself or one of my mods, we do have to ask you to leave the chat for safety reasons. Hey, Thomas, good to see you. You're in Barstow, Lara. That's cool. I have several friends out in California. No, Seabirds, I'm in North Georgia. That's not surprising at all, Dave. Bye, Jason. Oh, they had to subscribe to they had to subscribe to Troll. That's pretty cool. Anyway, so y'all, I know Nightbot has already said it, right, Sharon? Exactly. Nightbot has already said it, but I'm gonna say it again. Trigger warning: I vape. It's just a nicotine vape. There is nothing illegal in here. So if you don't like it, you've been warned. Puff them if you got them. Bye, Lester. Look, y'all, they're having to subscribe to Troll. Isn't that cool? Oh, anyway. Hey, Mike. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Bright day for real. And another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Now you got that song in my head, Sharon. Word that makes me laugh every time. Moist. I don't know why, but it does. Makes me giggle. Hi, Umar. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Thank you, Lara. I appreciate it. Right, Sharon? I don't know why, but it does. It makes me, that 14-year-old brain kicks in every time. Hey, empathic. Good to see you. Your wife hates that word. Right? I don't know what it is. Umar, oh, you're in Pakistan. That's cool. Thank you, Lara. I appreciate that. There you go, Teddy. Right. Hi, Tyson. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Right, Sharon. I don't know why. There's just something funny about it. Look at this, y'all. This Dakota pause. Right. Brinley? Okay, I will try to remember that, Brinley. No guarantees, but I'll try. I had one of my regulars come in earlier and I was asking where they were from and stuff like I'd never seen them before. That was this afternoon. Saying flaff. What are you doing? You're from YouTube? Yeah, fart laugh. That would be a good one. That's a lie, Dave. Straight up lie, sir. That's a pretty good one, Piffle. Lara, most you can either call me Sunrise or Dawn. I don't give out my actual first name on here, but either one of those will work. Umar, I would love to travel someday, but it is just not in the cards right now. The host has a man, and he is in the chat. Thank you, Umar. I appreciate that. Are you sure you're alive down there? You're awfully limp. He's like flopped. Dave. I only did that one time. Okay, Brinley, I'll try to remember that. Right? He didn't need to video it. We were all on a voice chat. Look, y'all. Could have went viral. We need to know if you're feeling judged yet. Dakota, this is Dakota for those who don't know. And he is our judge. Dave. Umar, I'm in the USA. Thank you, Brinley. I appreciate that. Bye, Stray Kids. I hope you have a good rest of your night. You just dropped yours. South America? No. Do y'all feel judged yet? Hey, Saturn. Good to see you. Well, I guess technically, Dave, yeah. Really, Umar? I had somebody else tell me that earlier. Empathic? Yeah. Thank you, Saturn. I appreciate it. Not medication, but I know when I was pregnant, my kids, there were certain smells that I just could not handle. Dave. Right, Sharon, I bet. Hi, David. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Right. You used yours as a guinea pig. Yeah, you're not bought. There's Dakota. Oh, you're in Virginia. That's cool. Umar Yadira will tell you she lives on YouTube. Empathic. There was there was something. Something I was watching the other day with this one lady, and there was a certain sound that would make her gag every time, and her boyfriend kept doing it to her. It was pretty funny. Under the stairs of YouTube. Yeah, you are not getting laid or paid in this chat. Oh, you're good, Umar. What? This is my buddy here, y'all. Sorry, Umar. Telling me to take who out? Here for your paycheck. Hey, Tracy, good to see you. Oh, speaking of paycheck, y'all, the boss has completely abandoned us tonight. He was stolen. Right, Tracy is taken too. Your first place in chat. Yeah, the boss was stolen, y'all, just so you know. No race. No race tonight. Hey, Cleonice, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? He was stolen, Sharon, by a 6-year-old and put on Monster Patrol. Right, Yadira. Yeah, he was straight up stolen. I understand that, Saturn. Dave. Wait, I just went back and read that comment because I missed it the first time. Did you just call me a dingy? Excuse you, sir. Thank you, Saturn. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Dave? Yeah, Dave getting in trouble. Empathic. Uh, Umar Tracy just doesn't give out her personal information either. You do too, Dave. They know empathic. They are giving me a hard time. Welcome back, Shafa. Hang on just 1 second, y'all. And why you didn't do anything? Oh, really? Empathic. Wow. Exactly, Sharon. Okay, Umar, that's fine. Thank you so much, Saturn. I really appreciate that. Dave. That's so that's so bad, Dave. Right. And the chat is kind of moving a little bit faster than usual. So, well, yeah, Saturn, that's what he meant for everybody to do. Okay. I think we are done with this question. Let's see what the next one is. Sharon. If I were a what? I know what it means. If you were a font, what? I don't understand this question. Maybe y'all do. Yeah, you're doing good, Umar. Yeah, we had Dave's comments. Yeah, we left at his comments. I know, Holly. I'm saying, like, if I was a font, what? Is it asking if I would be. All right, insulin Sharon was asking if I would be bold or underlined or fancy or what? Exactly, Dave. Right, Holly? I don't know either. Holly, your grandmother would like to know what time you're coming down tomorrow. Yeah, cursive. That's one. Hey, you write in cursive, and it's pretty much a code nowadays. Right? I don't know, Tracy. All right, Holly. And you bring my grandbaby. Your cousin wants to meet her. You'd be Braille. Well, that would work out because then I could read what you were saying. I could find you, Dave. Welcome back, Sharon. So when am I gonna get to see her? When is Jimmy gonna get to meet her? Awesome, Saturn. You will not act up in class. Right? I'm pretty sure Sharon probably had to write that sentence a few hundred times. Not saying. I'm just saying. Right, Sharon? No, are we? None of us have that power. Right, Dave? Right, Sharon? For real, Lenny? We were sent there twice? Right. Right, Dave? Out of them, we are not doing that number in here. Oh, yeah. Somehow we got the kiddo and I got to talking earlier about when she was a baby, how little she was. Right, Sharon? I made the mistake without thinking of telling her how much she weighed, which happened to be 6 pounds 7 ounces. Yeah, I had to hear that number. I was like, no, 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 we are not doing that. That is. Right, Sharon. Right, in the decade since you saw her. So, then my kiddo was telling me earlier when Sharon was live, she's like, I want to see Aunt Sharon. I miss Aunt Sharon. I haven't seen her in a decade. I haven't seen her in a decade of days. I haven't seen her in infinity days. And then it was, I haven't seen her in 10 years. Hi, Penelope. Good to see you. Hi, Mo. Welcome in. Good to see you. And welcome in, Penelope. You were 5 pounds, 10 ounces empathic. So tiny. But yeah, it was like, you have, but I was sitting there thinking, I was like, you haven't even been alive for 10 years. Right, Sharon? Exactly. Oh, yeah. Now, Holly was really tiny. Holly was 4 pounds, 14 ounces. She was 4 weeks early. Perfectly healthy, just little. Well, my day is going pretty well. What about yours? Right. She didn't say century. Right, Sharon, exactly. Saturn, try. Or any of y'all, so I think Sharon has got it set up to where you can share your channels if you type exclamation Dawn, DAWN. Right, Saturn. Right, but if now if they no, not on mine yet. Oh, okay, I thought you did. Thank you, Mo. I appreciate it. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. I had forgotten how much taking care of a sick kid just wears you out. And I realized earlier, when I got like dark circles under my eyes, y'all. Thank you, Saturn. Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate it. Right, Sharon? I noticed that Saturn never comes to your lives. For shame. Well, she's inviting you now. Hold on, y'all. I gotta mute. Okay, y'all. So I may have to mute again here in just a second. Kiddo came running out to the bathroom, so I'm just listening. Hold on. Making sure she ain't like getting sick or something because she ran to the bathroom. And I can't tell. Oh, Holly, that was just he was answering Tracy's question. She is live every day except Sunday, Saturn. Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to listen for her. Oh, you're welcome, Saturn. Yeah, we'd love to have you in there. Sorry, y'all, just right, Sharon, you did. Hey, Victoria, welcome in. Good to see you. Drinking boba. All right, I'm gonna take this off because that question didn't even make sense. Hold on just a second, y'all. I think I need to. Hold on. Hey, Mark. Good to see you. We're doing good. Kiddo seems to be feeling better. I hope. Hang on just a second, y'all. I gotta mute. Sorry, y'all. Thank you, Saturn. I appreciate that. You like green apple? That's pretty cool. Green apple's good. Sharon. She came running out here and out. She just sleeps in a t-shirt, so that's why I had to cut the camera off real quick. Oh yeah, strawberries dipped in chocolate. Those are pretty good. Anyway, she's wanting me to come tuck her in, but I'm like, I can't exactly just get up and go back there. Yeah, I've told her before. Look, I tuck you in at the beginning of the night. After that, you got it. Besides, she already stole my dog. Hey, Donald, good to see you. Ooh, blueberries are good. Because YouTube be YouTube and Saturn. The count thing is not accurate. Yes, YouTube failed math. Donald, I am doing pretty well. What about you? And anyway, sorry, I'm just making sure I don't hear her getting back up. She was really testy tonight. My breakfast, Donald? It's nighttime here. Oh, really, you dear? I've never noticed that. Thank you, Saturn. I don't even own any makeup. I asked for some for Christmas, though. Bye, seabirds. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night, whichever it is where you are. I'm guessing day since you said breakfast. But she was just ill tonight, y'all. I don't know if she was just tired or. I finally had to get her, make her come stand in front of me and and pretty much told her, said, "Look, you do not talk to me that way." She was snapping at me and stuff, and she went, "Yes, ma'am." But still, she was just ill. Oh, that's cool, Saturn. Yeah, one of the things that I asked for Christmas was makeup because I don't even own any anymore. And I don't want to wear it. I won't wear it anywhere near every day, but just every once in a while. Oh, cool, Saturn. Yeah, I've forgotten what kind mine even is. I think it's an HP. I asked where you were in her life, Zachary. Zachariah. Right, Sharon. I probably do too on mine. Oh, I can't quit yawning, y'all. Anyway, right, if we're working on Nightbot. Sharon can vouch, though. I did ask where you were, Zachary. Goodness. Oh, Saturn, that's because, I mean, some people are just lurking. Look, I gotta show y'all something. It's a Bella. Of course we did, Zachary. Look, y'all, it's a Bella. Also known as Cletus. Yours says 8. Yeah, it kind of fluctuates. It's Bella, y'all. No, Zachary. Thank you, Saturn. I appreciate it. Well, I mean, or actually, Zachary, if you're willing to drive all this way, maybe. Right? He did. This is the only way she'll lay on me is she'll get up on my shoulder. I think she's like part parrot or something. Tracy, the boss has been stolen. He has been outright stolen, Tracy, by a 6-year-old. She's putting him on monster patrol duty. Yes, Saturn, by my 6-year-old. She stole my dog. Right, Tracy? They do. He's in demand tonight. There you go, Zachary. No, she's a good girl. She's a good girl. Yes, her is. Her's a good girl. Saturn. Jasper lets me pretend to be sometimes. Hey, James, good to see you. Oh, Bella. Oh. Anyway. I feel like I need toothpicks, y'all. Are you leaving us, Dave? All right. I love you. All right. I will text you after the live and see if you're still up. Mwah. Anyway. Oh. Oh, my cousin Jimmy is back in town, so I get to go see him tomorrow. Probably, I love all my cousins, but well, we'll say out of my first cousins, because y'all know Sharon is like a distant cousin. My first cousins, he's probably the one I'm closest to. Yeah, he did, Sharon. I don't know. I don't know if he does this on purpose or why. He will send me, and it may not just be me. It may be a few people, but he will send me this it's like an automated message. When he's on his way here, he will usually send me a message that says, I'm using Waze. I'm using Waze to plan my trip, and says the destination. And I will be there at approximately 8:07 or whatever it says, Like, I told my mom, I was like, well, I see Jimmy's on the way. And he doesn't like include any text with it, like, see you in a little while or something. It just sends me that. So I'm like, I guess that's his way of telling me he's on the way. Oh, yeah. Hey, it works though. It clues me in. I don't know, Zachary. I have not heard from him today. We may have a rather rare visitor, y'all. Hey, baby. This one don't come on stream very often. Do y'all remember Shelly? Right, Sharon, exactly. This is Shelly, y'all. She doesn't normally come over here and like hang out with me. I mean, she'll come over and want petted, and then she's gone. She's very sweet. She's just kind of does her own thing. Zachary. Well, if you want to drive all the way down here. Did he, Tracy? Ow. Right, too far. All right, Tracy. Have a good rest of your night. Look, y'all. All right, Saturn. Have a good rest of your night. Now, Zachary, this one I might fight you over. Anyway, he's leaving us, y'all. No, Zachary. I will fight you over this guy. He goes nowhere. Hang on, y'all are getting a close-up of Bella. No, Zachary. Not this one. No stealing in chat. This is mine. I am burning up, y'all, and I don't know why. No, sweet baby. Sharon. Well, ain't nobody claiming this one except me. Move your tail out the way, please, ma'am. I hope I'm not getting sick, y'all. I feel like I'm burning up. I'm not getting what Kiddo had. Like Sharon has your 2 dogs. No. No. I claimed. Which one did I claim earlier? I think it was Rolly. It's not hot in here. That's the thing. So I hope I'm not getting sick like Kiddo was. Sharon. No, Thackeray. You cannot hide Jasper. You will have to fight my 6-year-old on that one. And trust me, she's fierce. Can I help you? Yeah, she's pretty fierce. Trust me. She is big for 6. Okay, she's like in the top 95th percentile for her age. She's tall and just solid. She got serious attitude. She will come running at me and she about knocks me down. I think just regular karate, Holly. Sharon. I was ready to send her to you tonight. Whew. I'm pretty sure it was karate, Holly. Hey, Justin. DS1. Excuse me, y'all. Oh. Probably gonna be ending the stream a little bit early. Nah, y'all, I'm just getting really tired. Yeah, Justin's late. Detention for you, Justin. Bruh. Now you sound like my kid. Bruh. Do you, Justin? What? Can I help you? Oh, anyway. Yeah, she's talking to us, ain't you? I got a few things to say. I do. I got a few things to say. Yeah, you did. And then what happened after that? Why are you looking at me that way? Hi, Namik. Welcome in. English only, please. She does, Zachary, and she gets in trouble for it. Which, and this is probably silly, and it's probably not right. Thank you, Namik. But I get all these videos about 6. I got a video about saying that 6'7" was demonic. Hey, Leah, it's good to see you. I'm sorry you're not having a very good day, though. But after hearing what they were saying about it being demonic stuff, I was like, I'm just not, no. Yeah, I'm sure it is, Sharon, but I would just rather not. Hi, Hi, Void Play. Welcome in. Sorry to hear that. Where are you chatting from? Y'all, I am so sorry, Void Plays. I hope she does okay. I am really sorry, y'all. I think I am gonna have to go ahead and end the live. My stomach's starting to bother me, and I'm just hit me that I'm really really tired. Um, Zachary, English. Void Play. Oh, you're in Kentucky? That's cool. I have family up that way. All right, y'all. So mods, go ahead and drop your links. Because, y'all, my channel would not be where it is without my mods. Okay, Yadira. So, oh, that ain't good, Sharon. Yeah, I knew Zachary. So my channel would not be where it is without my mods, y'all. And some of them have their own channels. So if y'all would, please go show them some love on their channels, too. Oh, yeah, that ain't good, Sharon. I'm sorry. So, and y'all, if you can't click the links when they share their links here, if you can't click them, what you can do is go on to one of my previous lives, watch the live chat replay, get down towards the end, and you can click the links there. You can come back to this one, but it takes about 24 to 48 hours for it to repopulate. Also, y'all, we do have a Discord if y'all like to check that out. The link is on my main page. It's for 18 and over only. Also, y'all, one of my mods is his handle is No Face. He's going through a pretty rough time. He is dealing with homelessness, and he could really use some help. So if y'all can help him financially, that would be awesome. His GoFundMe link, Yadira has just posted it, and it's also on my main page. And if you can't help him financially, trust me, we get it. But please just send him good thoughts, prayers, good vibes, all that stuff. Anyway, y'all. Thank you, Zachary. I think I'm just really tired. Anyway, y'all, I always feel like I'm forgetting something. But just remember, y'all, kindness is free. Spread that stuff everywhere. Also, if you see somebody without a smile, give them one of yours, because they could probably use it. I love you guys. I will see y'all either in the next stream. Maybe on Discord. Or on the next stream, which will be sometime tomorrow night. Hopefully. I love you guys. Y'all be safe out there. Everybody have a great rest of your day or night, whichever it is where y'all are. I will see y'all later. Bye, everybody. Hi, Rashid. Sorry, Rashid. We were just wrapping things up. I hope y'all have a good rest of your night. Bye, everybody. And please don't forget to like.